Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Meepelous is gonna scoot over closer. I am Audie.
I'm Meepelous.
Oh, come on! You gotta... Whatever. Alright, so guess who this is?
I forget his name, but he has mad pecs.
Buff Santa Blacksmith here, Andre.
You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I just want to be held in his strong arms, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta buy this thing. 20 thou.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I think he's objectifying me
God.
too.
I can't take this. You're gonna get the controller in a minute, but I'm gonna run over there. There's something so disgusting about the mid-roll and walk, now that I've grown up.
I will be forever child.
At least you're not fat rolling. One hit, dead.
I'd hope so.
We're gonna need these since we're going back to Blighttown someday. Gonna be trimming these hedges, son. Also, that running attack you just saw, it's cancer. That's what the kids will tell you. This is cancer right here.
Okay.
PvP cancer. I bring it up PvP right now because the next area is extremely important to PvP. Alright, check it out.
Yep.
Open. Guess what?
You're now going to drop me into some nonsense.
Well, this area right here is supposed to be basically a tutorial for PvP, as it were. This is one of the... the second half of Darkroot Garden is extremely popular for gankers, but for PvP in general. Along with Undead Burg, the later areas of DLC that I'm not going to spoil, and Orlando, another area that I'm not going to spoil. But here's the controller.
Thanks, stupid.
Now, do you want to know why this area is so important for PvP? Oh, wait, no, wait, stop. Go to the bonfire. We need to hit there first. Let's rest there first. I almost forgot. There we go. Alright. So go ahead and enter. Be wary. You don't have to be that wary. Don't worry, we're offline. No one's going to invade you. But there are still plenty of adversaries here. To your right. To your left, actually. Yeah, they're right over there. You see them? See that man over there? There's also another man.
Oh, there.
Yeah, there's another guy over there, but they're actually kind of shrouded, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. Walk closer to them, but be cautious.
Why?
Because you need to get through this area. Yeah, here he comes. There's the knight. There's the mage. Look out. Yeah. This part of the game is supposed to teach you how PvP works. This area is basically full of a bunch of NPCs using the player shit to teach you how to fight against your own kind. Yeah, so you did not spank your first gank.
What does gank mean?
A gank means a gang of people who are up and fighting you. Or
Okay.
ganking is when a group of people are fighting up against you. I've actually spanked quite a few ganks in my time.
Why
to put
am
it
I
modest.
not
To put it modestly.
fucking surprised?
This is not the kind of weapon I would use for fighting gang squads.
Well, why did you leave me?
Give me the thing. Because you weren't even in a gang squad situation there. This one might actually be better, to be honest. Try to proc one at a time, since they're NPCs.
I was trying to.
Come on.
Why aren't you just...
Backstab fish. Yeah, the knight right there does tons of damage. He's one of the hardest hitters in here. Thankfully, he won't respawn anymore.
Okay.
Okay. You had this shit, right? We should probably get around to finalizing your build since we're entering a part. Alright, so let's go fight that mage now, shall we? Shield up. Shield up. Triangle. There you go. Don't just tank them. Move to the side. There you go. Get up close. Lock on. Yeah, he's very soft. He's just pretty much here to teach you that there are people that use magic. There you go. Now heal. Okay. Let's go back to where he was standing. There might be more.
Where was he standing? Right here?
No, not over the... Go. You remember it. You saw it. It was right there. Geometry. Okay, hold on. There's a couple more. Yeah, there's another one. This is the thief. Their big thing is to try to freak you out by just standing there. His whole gist is about building up bleed and getting backstabs and parries on you. And here comes the cleric. I believe his name is Clarence. His big thing is that he'll do some damage to you, but he'll run away and try to heal. I would prioritize the thief right now. Yeah, you hear that noise? That was him healing. The last thing that we want to do is to proc the barbarian, though. Heal right now. Yeah, two-hand. That's not two-hand, that's triangle. There. Rack up. There you go. The last thing you want him to do is to get away from you. Alright. That is the thief and the barbarian. They'll be respawning. No, excuse me. The thief and the cleric. Here's the barbarian. He's the big damage dealer. But he is also pretty soft. Wow. R1 spam. You fucking noob.
It worked.
Okay. So, do you see that archway to your right? Go through there. There's a couple more NPCs, but check it out. You just missed it. You can't tell me you didn't see that.
What? That.
Yes. What is it?
It's a Cheshire cat.
Talk to it.
Not so that thou art new.
I don't think it's a cat. It seems a tad scary, if you ask me.
But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius?
Yeah, so this is the place we need to go. This, the grave of Artorius.
The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing
Its
the
mouth
dark
moves.
Its mouth moves, but it's not a cat's mouth.
respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Yes.
X.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking.
The cat likes you.
I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Now, this is a decision. If you join this covenant right here,
Yeah.
that means that if you go through this forest, the NPCs will not attack you. But if you attack them, you're kicked out.
Okay.
This also will give you access to very particular items, and it will allow you to be summoned as a blue, as it were. A defender, I guess.
Okay.
Alright. And it also gives you a ring. Say yes. Well, yes or no if you want to join or not.
Yes.
Okay, you want to join?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
I am very
That's a happy pussy.
glad. And now, one of us.
Let us
Let us
establish a
establish
covenant.
a covenant.
Yes. Pray to the pussy.
You know I do.
Covenant established. Lovely.
And here taketh this ring.
Yay, the cat ring.
I told you it was a cat.
It allows for
No
thine
crap,
sin.
it's a cat.
If mine
I just said it's not a normal cat.
sentence, then I will
Alright, hand me the controller. I want to show you something real quick.
Sir, I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee.
So it's a whole, like, cooperation and whatnot. It's supposed to teach you who are your friends. You can make friends, you can make enemies, all that kind of good stuff. You can be summoned as a white, as a gold, as a blue, as a red, all kinds of stuff. Heed the golden rule. Thy own family to thy kinsmen forever stay true. So basically, don't beat the shit out of your family.
Have no doubt.
Well, except your dad, because fighting your dad makes you a real man.
Is that so?
Yeah. So this was what I wanted to show you. Check it out. Don't remember seeing these guys, do you?
No.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade.
If you only knew how fucking mind-blowing it is, how it fucks up the brain that I'm holding the Chaos Blade, but yet Shiva's right here. If only you knew.
Whoever's fastest gets to pray. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget.
Traitors aren't given a second chance. This is Shiva of the East, basically. You can actually get his armor. It's right over there, actually.
And this isn't Orientalist at all.
What, you have a problem with a Oriental man, a man from the East wearing Eastern armor?
Called Shiva. In a...
Speaking... also, there's this guy. Another person from the East. We actually have his armor already.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'm glad that you took care of those guys. You never have to take care of them again. But, I would, if I were, what am I trying to say? Most likely we're going to end up breaking that covenant because this is an excellent area to grind. I just wanted to get Shiva out, basically. Alright, there's an item over here. Is it a mimic or not? You tell me.
It doesn't appear to be breathing.
Guess what it is?
It's the armor?
What armor?
Nothing, never mind.
It is armor.
Yeah.
It's a stone set, basically. It's another heavy armor set. I remember using that on my first playthrough. Alright, now this is the area I wanted to show you. Check it out. Check it out. Look, they're so adorable. They're mushroom children.
That's nice. Are they coming out because we're part of the Covenant now?
Oh, no, they would be here regardless.
But we could kill them.
But they won't hurt you.
Okay.
And if we did hurt them, then we would just aggro their parents over there. Look at that thing. Yeah, you don't want to get in a fight with those things.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
They're incredibly slow, but they pack a punch. You don't want to get Daddy's whip, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now, see that over there?
Yeah.
It's a glowing JJ. No, I'm kidding. It's a door. It just kind of looks like it from here.
It does.
Alright. I'm going to show you something else that people absolutely adore and breaks their hearts figuring out what they need to do. It's going to break your heart. But I'm going to have you fight it first. Open the door, because we got that seal. See what's over there? It's a headstone. I want to run quickly. I'm actually going to go around it because... yeah. Going around. Because there's an item behind it. You see what it is now?
Yeah.
What is it?
Sword?
This is a sword?
No, it...
Yeah, there are swords all over the place, but more specifically, it's a headstone.
yeah, that's what you said.
No, I did not. Alright, so this is a boss arena. Do you want to fight it?
Well, aren't I not supposed to be fighting things here for now?
What makes you say that?
Because wouldn't that break the Covenant?
Oh, no. When it means breaking the covenant, it means fighting those NPCs over there. This is a boss. It's completely different.
Okay.
All the middle mushroom kids, they don't count. It's only the people, those NPCs, the people, okay? The hunters, as they're called.
Well, that seems like a shit deal.
Why? Alright. We kind of have our hands on a decent amount of souls. If humanity, and we don't have full Estus. Do you want to take a peek at this boss fight anyway?
As long as I don't have to play, sure.
Oh, well, I want you to play anyway.
You wanted me to die.
Basically, yeah.
That's what you wanted me to do.
At least we can carry the halberd and only wear one piece of armor at the same time. What do you think of this area, now that you've seen more of it?
Seems nice.
Look at it, it's so adorable! Look at its stubby little arms and legs. It's even more adorable when they, like, start running, and then they, like, fall over like a little kid. It's adorable.
When you're running after them to slaughter them? Is that when they run?
No, sometimes they run just because.
Sure.
They're kids! Kids run!
How many of them have you killed?
I try to keep from killing them. I mostly kill their parents. So we can have Bat Mushroom, don't you know? Have a mushroom wearing the Batman outfit, going about how its mushroom parents are dead. Okay.
It's a batroom. Or batmush.
What?
Mushroom.
Do we want to... Actually, do we want to turn human?
Why would we want to turn human?
I don't know. To use up more of the liquid humanity so that we don't lose it in the future? Oh, we can't level up. Whatever. Can we increase anything? Armor. None of that. We can't increase that. Do any of these armor sets seem like something you would use?
I don't know. I like the bronze ones.
What bronze one?
With the goddess and...
Oh, you want to wear that? We can. It's not a bad one.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, where's it? Weight's exactly the same. Check it out. We're Lautrec now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Malike.
You like this golden armor?
Yep.
It's not terrible, but we're gonna have to buff it in the future. Yeah, see, so this is what the Covenant does. It allows all these NPCs to not aggro you. There's also a knight and an archer over there. We're not gonna bother them. Hey, nerds. Later. We're probably gonna have to get around to... Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get around to finalizing this set and figure out exactly what we want to do with it. Mostly because we've just been flailing around with it. Just having fun with it. Because I have not taken a build seriously since 2013.
Good to know.
Yes. I used to be crazy about the builds. Builds that were specifically built to handle, like, fucking the different types of PvP we used to do. There was, like, one particular PvP that we did that was, like, on bridges like these, where we charge at each other. The person with the less amount of health would commit seppuku after the charge. It was like, I was with another PvP group that was all about damage calcs and whatnot. Alright, here's the controller. Now, go straight. We're gonna get a look at this boss now. Are you ready? Check it out. It's a sword.
It is. I had to go all the way out to it to rock this.
Yep. Make the cutscene work.
Don't touch it.
It's everyone's favorite doggo. So cool. How does it howl with its mouth closed?
I wonder how my sister-in-law feels about this.
What? What are you talking about? Okay, so the big thing about this boss is to get underneath it. And then it has those sword swipes. Okay, are you gonna... You might want to heal at this point, but... Are you gonna try to get under it at all? Or block? Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what you want to do. Keep rolling till you get underneath it. And then attack. Like that. Yeah. The closer you are to that blade, the more damage it does.
Yep. Okay. Episode over.
Damn, girl. You don't give up, do you?
You threw me in there to the dogs, literally.
Dog. It was a wolf. His name was Sif. Her name, more likely. So yeah, the gist is that a lot of people really like that doggo, and you'll see people asking, how can I get through this game without killing Sif and whatnot? You can't. You have to kill Sif.
That's not nice.
Well, it's pretty sad. This is a very sad and heartbreaking story.
I don't care.
Well, I do. Don't my feelings.
It's a video game character.
No. Don't start with that whole, oh, it's just pixels on a screen. It doesn't matter. No. You can have an emotional attachment to things, alright? Because they'll draw you in. They can relate to you or inspire you. And people really like Sif because it makes them think of their own dogs. And you think of stories of how, like, oh, you have to put your dog down and get very personal stuff like this. Alright? If you knew the story behind this dog, it'd be heartbreaking.
I'm for clubbing seals, so
Oh,
I mean...
damn. Elizabeth the Fur Trader. I'll see you guys next time.
You better bleep that out.
Bleep what out? Bleep what out?
Don't dox me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Meepelous the Fur Trader.